You cheating motherfucker! Alright, before we get into anything else, I just want to say that this game was completely rigged. I don't care what you guys say. I don't care if you guys say it wasn't rigged. I don't care if you give me freaking anything. I don't care if you make excuses that it wasn't rigged. You can't tell me that it wasn't rigged. Because it absolutely was. Because the Falcons are up 28-3
within half of the third quarter left.
So you're telling me in a quarter and a half, they're able to score. They're able to score 25 unanswered points to send it to overtime. And by the way, let me remind you that that's the first overtime game in Super Bowl history. And of course, it involves the Patriots and Tom Brady.
And they were able to score on the only drive in overtime.
Yeah, this was rigged.
It doesn't make sense.
You can't tell me that this wasn't rigged.
The Atlanta Falcons, right? The hottest offense all freaking league.
All year.
Basically. And after they scored their last touchdown, you tell me they couldn't score one more point.
So you're
not one more touchdown, not even a field goal.
So you're telling me they're basically shutting down Tom Brady the entire game, but once the fourth quarter comes, they start freaking being, the team we know? Really? You know when Martellus Bennett and Dwight Freeney, they got their helmets stuck together? It's like they switched powers.
It doesn't make sense.
Because ever since that happened, the Patriots started doing good. Really? So the Falcons completely shut out the Patriots. They demolished the Patriots, offensively and defensively. Brady was playing absolutely terrible. The defense was playing absolutely terrible. So you're telling me once the fourth quarter comes, they start playing good? How's that possible? Why didn't they do this from the start?
And the Patriots would end up winning 34, 35?
34-28, something like that. But still.
And
it couldn't be a back and forth game where they, keep going score, but no. They want to have Tom Brady make this amazing comeback.
To freaking ensure himself as the GOAT.
And I'll tell you what, I'm going to get heat for this, and I don't freaking care. Tom Brady is not the GOAT. He is not the greatest of all time.
And you know why? Because the GOAT is not a cheater.
The GOAT doesn't cheat. The GOAT doesn't freaking cry. None of that. All right?
Peyton Manning, in my opinion, is the GOAT.
My opinion,
he's broken every quarterback record known to the NFL.
In my opinion, it's tough because there's so many different errors, so many rule changes, all that stuff. You can't really determine who the GOAT is. Tom Brady's not the GOAT. You see, everyone that said that Tom Brady is the GOAT after this game, this is exactly what the NFL wanted.
Just because he's got a 5th ring, nothing that a starting quarterback ever achieved in the Super Bowl era.
So I guess you could say the same thing about Charles Haley because he has 5 rings, which is now tied most in the NFL. You can say he's the best defensive player. He's the best pass rusher in NFL history, right?
But Charles Haley busted his ass to get those rings.
Yeah, Tom
Brady is basically cheating to get those. And he got him handed. The 5th ring, he got it handed to him. And it wouldn't surprise me if he cheated. Because I heard a report that the Falcons had headset problems.
Right there. Right there. And the Patriots have history with that type of crap. It's right freaking there. It's freaking obvious.
And Tom Brady had his Super Bowl jersey missing. How do you allow your jersey to be missing if you're in the locker room?
Because during halftime, they closed the doors so media can't get in. They put freaking microphones or something in the shoulder pads so they can listen to the defensive plays on the other sideline, which is why they're having communication problems. And then the jersey goes missing.
Doesn't make sense.
And for all you guys that's saying that Tom Brady is the GOAT, this is exactly what the NFL wanted. They want you to think he's the GOAT. They want to make you think that he's the GOAT because of this amazing comeback and this amazing journey. Getting suspended, going through this Deflategate, getting suspended, not making the Super Bowl last year, making the Super Bowl this year, making an amazing comeback in the Super Bowl to win his 5th ring. That makes great storyline. That's exactly what the NFL did. That's exactly what the NFL wanted. And this is exactly what the NFL is planned for. To make you think that Tom Brady is the GOAT because of this amazing journey and this amazing comeback in the Super Bowl. Even the media's in it. I've seen several freaking players saying that Tom Brady is the most clutch quarterback of all time. He's the greatest quarterback of all time. He's the greatest player in all sports. They're even in it. They're trying to make you think that he is the GOAT, but in reality, he is not.
He's a cheater. He always will be a cheater. The New England Patriots will always be cheaters. And Atlanta Falcon fans, if some of you fans are watching this of the Falcons, I feel so sorry for you. You literally busted your ass, desperately losing in a couple multiple seasons, but then finally getting Dan Quinn and making it to Super Bowl since 1999.
This amazing
and
journey.
Demolishing the Patriots within 2.5 quarters.
Something we haven't seen. No, 3.5 quarters. Something we haven't seen ever. When was the last time the Patriots got blown out? For at least half the game.
And they can't do anything straight afterward. Doesn't make sense.
So you're telling me this isn't rigged? This is exactly what the NFL wanted. The Falcons were meant to blow the lead. The Patriots were meant to win. This was all freaking rigged. This was meant to be.
And considering that Matt Ryan,
they're trying to make the Patriots and Tom Brady look so superior, so dominant with this big comeback.
And considering
if they were so superior, if they were so dominant, they would have played like this the entire game.
Considering that Matt Ryan was the NFL MVP of this year's NFL season, how come he can't outplay Tom Brady?
Exactly. How the hell?
He was the MVP for a reason. It's like being MVP. You can't do anything. Look at Peyton Manning in his memorable season back in
2013, where he had like a hell of a season, which is still a record. Which is still a record.
And in the Super Bowl, gets blown out by Seattle. Cam Newton last year couldn't do anything against Denver. Now Matt Ryan, he had a pretty good game.
Yeah, he had a really good game.
He couldn't freaking close the game out. Why?
Seriously.
I'm confused.
Now, Super Bowl MVP obviously went to Tom Brady. I understand he had a good game. He had a great game, over 450 yards, 2 touchdowns. He also threw a pick, which was returned for a pick 6.
But the MVP should have gone to James White, the New England Patriots third string running back. He had over 100 receiving yards.
He had 14 receptions for a running back. He had almost 140 total yards and 3 total touchdowns and a big 2-point conversion. How's he not MVP?
Doesn't make sense.
How's he not MVP?
But they give it to Tom Brady?
See, that's another reason. They're trying to make Brady look so great.
By surpassing
He's a great player. He's a great player.
There's
no doubting.
That he's one of the greatest of all time, but he's not the greatest.
No.
Not in my opinion.
Top 5. Top 5. Definitely top 5.
But not number 1.
No. Honestly, I don't think you can determine the greatest of all time because there's so many different errors, so many rule changes, all that stuff. Plus, toughness comes into big play.
Exactly.
If Tom Brady played in Terry Bradshaw and Roger Staubach's era, he would have died.
Yeah, considering that the NFL keeps protecting his friggin' ass.
He can play because Jadeveon Clowney tackled him after a play. What they freaking do?
It's the NFL. Get over it.
But anyway, congratulations to the Patriots on winning the Super Bowl.
You guys
had a great season.
You guys have won 5 Super Bowls,
which is tied for second with the Cowboys and of course the 49ers.
But the Pittsburgh Steelers still have 6 Super Bowls. Oh, that's all you guys talk about. You living in the past, talking about your 6 Super Bowls, saying that you had the most championships. Well, pardon us for telling the truth.
Yeah, right.
We're just speaking the truth. What's wrong with that?
And hopefully we get number 7 in Minnesota next year.
Hopefully.
By the way, fun fact. Next year's obviously Super Bowl 52. 5 plus 2 is 7. We coming for it. It was a good game.
It was an entertaining game.
It was great.
And it had miraculous moments, especially Julio Jones and Edelman's catches.
I want to go back to Julio Jones' catch. When I saw that catch, if you guys follow us on Twitter at SteelTwins if you haven't yet. I put out a tweet in all caps. I said greatest catch of all time.
Dude, that's something that is hard to do.
But then I saw Edelman's catch.
Yeah, we
How do you make that catch?
Yeah, we both took that back. We got to give effort to, both teams in the Super Bowl,
you especially
Edelman. Edelman was the one that actually saved the Patriots on that drive.
Yeah, you got to give credit, Like, that's an amazing catch. How do you make that catch? And that is a catch.
The Patriots, even though, in our opinions, it was rigged, and in a lot of other people's opinions, it was rigged. Congratulations on winning your 5th Super Bowl.
Congratulations on the season. You guys are Super Bowl 51 champions. Good luck next season. We will see you next season, and good luck. Congratulations to the Falcons. You guys have had a miraculous season. No one even thought you guys would make the playoffs.
No, I really didn't think.
So, congratulations on the season. You guys got a young team ahead of you. You got a great young players. You guys could be a very, very scary team for years to come.
Oh, definitely.
So, good luck next season. I think you guys were very deserving to win the Super Bowl, though. Unfortunately, you did. But anyway, congratulations on the season. Congratulations to both teams. You guys played really good. Good luck next season for both teams. Good luck to all 32 teams next season. And unfortunately, let's have a moment of silence because the NFL season, football season, is officially over. Anyway, we still got stuff to look forward to, free agency, the combine, the draft, training camp. We still got a lot of stuff. We will be covering that stuff based on the Steelers. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, congratulations to the Patriots. Congratulations to the Falcons. Good luck next season, and
Let's get ready for next year.
let's get ready for the off season.
Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later.
Peace!